go. Ooh, I'm so glad you came, 'cause you are the cutest thing. Beauty should be your name, and I should be your lady, baby. Tell me where you've been all my life, 'cause you're so sexy, and I like to make you the one. Baby, here's my number, call me up. I got some conversation, I can be your operator, baby.
Hey, what's up, Tubies? It's your girl, Red Diamond. I just wanted to get up and do a quick video because one of my friends and subscribers sent me a message and wanted me to basically speak on this topic. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, Friday morning. I'm a late owl. It's just me. It's in my nature. But and basically she wanted me to talk about what if your boyfriend or husband was sleeping with your best friend or one of your closest family members, like a cousin or whatever. Like, what would you do? She wants advice about that. I'm not going to disclose her name because she don't want her name, said or whatever. So I'm going to keep that private. But basically, this is something that I have never ever spoke about. And it's really a great topic. And I'm actually glad that she thought of it because I never really thought to even talk about it. But it's life. This happens, so many times. It's been done to me before, more than once. Not, like back in my past, it happened where I had a friend who basically more than once. It happened maybe with 3 different friends of mine, so-called friends, that slept with my exes or whatever. I was like a teenager and then, like really young when this happened. So at that point in time, it's hard to say what you should and what you shouldn't do. But I'm going to speak from my point of view, and if it was me, what would I do, and like what did I do then or whatever. Basically, I left him alone because first of all, if your man is going to cheat, if he going to cheat on you, period, he really must not really too much give a damn about you. 2, if he going to cheat on with your best friend or your family member, then he don't love you and really, he do not care about you. So you can do better. And if your friend, if she really your so-called friend, she would not do that to you. She would never do that to you. First of all, if your friend comes on to him, he's supposed to be your man. He's supposed to be man enough to come and tell you, look, you know what I'm saying, your friend tried to holler at me, or your cousin or whoever, whatever the case may be, tried to holler at me. He's supposed to be man enough to tell you that. You're supposed to be able to trust him because really you in a relationship, your man and your husband, whatever he is supposed to be your best friend. Y'all supposed to be like this. So ain't nothing supposed to tear that apart. And as far as a friend, is she really your best friend? If he tried to come on to her, she's supposed to be woman enough to come and tell you, like, look, I ain't trying to get nothing started, but your man tried to holler at me or whoop-de-whoop, whatever the case may be. But, you know what I'm saying, at the same time, I left those bitches alone because bitches that'll do that to you, if they gonna fuck your man, your husband, whatever, they ain't shit. They ain't shit to you. That don't mean you no good. You can find better friends. God will bring somebody in your life. Trust me. He will deliver you with a great friend. Those girls that do that, you can do a lot better as far as friends. When whoever came on to who, one of them supposed to be like, no, I can't do this because that's my girl. Either way it go, that's my girl. If it's your friend, that's my girl. I can't do that to my girl. If it's your man, that's my boo. That's my girl. I can't do that. So it shouldn't have never even happened. But like you say, it does happen. And as far as him, I would let him go too because that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Now, if you married, I actually thought about doing a 2-part how much I was gonna talk video about this. Now, if you married, marriage is something that's different from just being in a regular relationship because men come and go and so do friends. You can say it either way. And if it's your family, that's your family. So one way or another, y'all gonna have to communicate. Y'all gonna have to talk or be around each other at some point. So at some point, one of y'all gotta sit down and talk about it and forgive. You have to find it in your heart to forgive them. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm not the type to hold grudges. If you do something to me, back in the day, I might have would have played the get back game, like, oh, if you do it to me, I'm gonna do it to you or whatever. But that really does not solve anything because in deep down the inside, you just hurting yourself because it's something that you really don't want to do. You just doing it just out of spite. So don't do that. Don't do that because it's not a good thing. I mean, basically, sit down, talk to her or whatever, and let her know, like, look, you know what I'm saying? You need answers. I understand that. You need answers like, why would they do that to me? Why? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes to them it's like it don't matter. They like it's nothing. Well, whatever. But you know what I'm saying? And if they feel that way, if they actually feel that way, then you know that they ain't shit to you for real. But like I said, if it's your husband, then I think it's a little deeper. Maybe y'all need counseling. You don't want to say, well, I want a divorce and it's done and it's over with and whatever. Now, if it's family, I'll probably be like, yeah, it's fuck you. I'm done. But if it's just a friend, I would, first of all, don't never leave your man around your friends. Never leave your man around a bitch by themselves. You know what I'm saying? And you have to have trust. But at the same time, come on now. Women, like, that's not the smart thing to do. And even for men, you know what I'm saying? And this don't just go one way because it's women that's doing it to men too. They fucking their men's brothers and friends and all that stuff. So it goes both ways. And now, in that situation, because I'm not sexist, I speak from both point of view. So I'm not just gonna bash men and or whatever and take up for the women. That's not what I do. So the same thing goes either way. You know what I'm saying? But if you're married, like, get counseling, talk about it. If you still feel like you want to give them a second chance or whatever, then that's fine. That's you, do what you do. But I don't know. Like, it's really hard because I'm married now. Before, I used to be like, just being in a regular relationship is so much different. Like, I can just, if a man cheat on me, I'm like, fuck you, bye, go on about your business. But being married, you got a connection, you got papers on each other, you got something there that says, look, you know what I'm saying, we need to talk about this, we need to get counseling, whatever. Now, if my husband did it to me, then don't take this specific advice, because I'm not telling you to fight or cause drama, this, that, and other. But for me, knowing how I am and how I work, I would probably snap the fuck out and go the fuck off on him and her and whoever the hell else and probably be done with them both. But like nowadays, when you marry, you have to go through counseling. Well, I know in the state of Tennessee, you have to go through marital counseling before you get married. And I think it's a good thing to continue that even after you're married, because any little problem, like, you need somebody there to help you out. You know what I'm saying? Everything is not going to always be perfect. And instead of running and telling your business in the streets and asking other people for advice that's really hating on you behind your back, trying to fuck your man or fuck your woman or whatever, talk to somebody like a preacher or go to a counselor, anything like that, that's going to help y'all out. Even in a regular relationship, you can still get counseling or whatever. But I would be done with the friend, the family member, about it, but I would keep my distance from that person and never trust my man around them. And if it was just a simple relationship with a man, no matter how long we've been together, I would let him go, because that's one thing I do not tolerate is cheating. You got one time and I'm done. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. My time is running out. So that, I hope that helps you out, and I hope that helps other people out. But y'all leave y'all responses. Let me know what would y'all do in a situation like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I would be done with them. So everybody might not feel that way. Some people believe in second, third, and fourth, fifth chances, but I don't believe in all that. And my husband know. You know what I'm saying? You do it once, I'm done. So holla.